Hello, Craig. Well, I forgot to call Nancy. She said she's coming. Hello, Amy. So I thought I'd do a little change up for T-Bird. Some T-Bird and a few others. Hey, Chew. Some of them were asking about, hey, do you collect any buffaloes or bars or anything else? Bullion. So I thought I'd throw some of my old bullion out there. Oh my goodness. Had a long day, but a good day. A friend of mine that I've been known for several weeks now is found in my house up there on the lake. And yes, sir, we are live. Found a nice home right there on the lake, 3 bedroom, and all the man is requiring is that he pay the utilities and such. So it's not going to be a bad deal at all, and he can get on his feet and maybe quit doing what do they call that? Can't think of the name of it right offhand. It's where they go get things from the store for you and bring it to your house. Right. We hope to get there. I think a couple of us have already made it, but it ain't me. Mm, mm. Everything. I put some bullion out tonight. Got some buffaloes and some bars. And I'll show you my favorite bar. Here's my favorite bar. Let's see if we can get it to. As usual, you have to get the focus, and then you have to get the focus back on the other thing. Come on. Yeah. No focus. Maybe a little better. Got all that blue stuff on there. I guess that's from the camera. That's Una and the Lion. It's 1 ounce. And that's my favorite. There's my other one. The Liberty coin, a bar, with the Constitution on the back from SD Bullion. And I brought some buffaloes on 999. See if you can see it. Hello, Phoenix. Come on. There it. Uh-oh. It was almost there, and then it disappeared. Well, you can see it's got 9999 on there. And that's the only ones buffaloes I saved out of all of them. Was those 4 Niners. I went to look for a tube and thought I had one, and nope. I hope not. Yeah, I was getting the 4 Niners from SD Bullion on a regular basis. Then one time they decided to send me some 3 Niners. I said, "Well, I ain't buying no more from you." And I called them up and told them that too. Well, will you get what whatever we have? Da, 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 da. Okay. So we're getting closer to the election, ain't we? going to be an interesting month of elections. Lots of warfare going on, and they'll be trying their best to screw it all up. I guess all my relatives that passed away are gonna climb out of the graveyards and come vote too. Yeah. Who are you going to give that to when you get through with it?
Nunya.
Oh, okay, it's a Nunya. I don't know Nunya though. You know Nunya? Anybody know Nunya? Oh, okay. Well, go take care of your family. I know that's important. Thank you for coming by, anyways.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
Right. That's funny. Yeah. I just, whatever's on your heart, whatever you feel good with, you know, that's what you should get. Oh my goodness. How you doing, Bob? This thing's way behind. Well, so as I started out at the beginning, I gotta turn the volume off or everybody's gonna hear me repeat myself. I'm looking at both YouTube and StreamYard. Did I miss something there? Oh, depends on what you like. Everybody, I ain't seen him. He's probably out in the backyard grilling. Yeah, I'd like to have me a pound of gold in each pocket, but that ain't gonna happen. Mm, mm. So we're all waiting on T-Bird to show up. He may not even show up, and that's going to be funny because I pulled out all my buffaloes and a bit of my bars. Ain't enough room on the table for them all. Yes, sir. A little here and a little there. Like most of us, is when payday comes around, we try to get something, right? And if you happen to buy off mine online, then I don't think so. That's what it is, huh? Which Indian are you talking about? You talking about the wooden one? I got a wooden one over there.
nickel.
Yeah, wooden nickel. How you doing, Bob O'Connell? Still working, huh? Oh, don't tell anybody that, Bob. I'll tell you what, these cameras can turn silver into gold, can't they? So who did George Jones like to sing with? Was it Tammy?
Yeah, she's your wife.
Oh, excuse me. She corrected me very quickly.
Till they got divorced, I guess.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a stack of that mix. Here's my favorite one though. It's Una and the Lion. I can't get this dumb thing to focus at all tonight. There it is. Or the Lion and Una, depending on which one you want to call it. I like to say Una and the Lion. Right. Well, no. I think I'll pass on that 1893S because then I'd only have one coin up there to be able to show, and I'd have to show that every day for the rest of my life because I wouldn't be able to afford anything else. But it's a beautiful coin, I'll say that much. Appreciate that. Passive Power Brokers, PPB. No, can't say it right. You haven't done the math yet? Well, it costs a few dollars to pick up all that stuff on the table. And it's hard to even pick up. Let's put it that way.
Just a few
That's
dollars.
that's the reason why you like got to have gold. It's because it's easier to carry. All right. Krakens. You know, Bob, I ain't gotten the Kraken yet. I've been doing everything else. But Kraken, no, no Krakens. Oh gosh. Hmm. Oh, come on. Stay up there. There we go. Oh, so there's my model. If I can get it to, yeah. It about gets focused, and what does it do? It gets out of focus again. You can buy some of these. They're cheap. Don't take any wooden nickels. Yeah. I just have to get. I got more room down here. I got another 3 feet, something like that. But yeah, it's too much work. Then I'd have room for all my 90%. And then I'd have more to dust. Jeez. That's all you have to do is just put some kgs on the table. Yeah, right. Yeah, so I think I think that's about all the space I want to fill right there.
I feel too much.
Are you looking at that Walker, that 43? I could see it going that way. Oh, I think it's Philly. What, I got to reach over this thing and get it again? 43. Oh, knocking everything over now. Yeah. Come on, girl. I got using them for stands now. Oh, ain't too bad. I think it's just a plain old Philadelphia. Thank you, ma'am. Not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, it does look pretty good, doesn't it? I didn't put the grade on there though. I just left it on there. Seriously, I need some time to be able to grade this stuff because I bought quite a bit of it with grades written on it, and didn't always agree with them. Like I got one up there. It's supposed to. It looks like he scratched out the AU and put in. No, as in no. Trade if you got something. I don't know. Oh, well, they're over there. They're over there on the side. You can't even see them, can you? That's yeah. I hid them over there because I didn't have anywhere else to put them. Actually, I ran out of room. Mm, right. That's the problem. So, yeah, I got a feeling maybe we need to go find. He's at work still. He'll check in a little while when he gets off, or right before he gets off, he'll come in and holler at us. Most of the time, he does. Hmm. How many likes I got now? Anybody? I don't think I got anybody with a. I don't have anybody. What's not a real buffalo? You talking about my wooden one there? Yeah, it's not a real buffalo. Alrighty. You talking about this guy? What are you talking about? That's a check stacker. You talking piling up all my halves for what? Excuse me, buffaloes. What? So I can make room for them CCs? Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see if we can get this guy to show up. Yeah. Right? Well, this camera is not a happy camper tonight. Hey, can you even see the stuff out there? It all looks kind of fuzzy.
Fuzzy, fuzzy.
Yeah, you see them? You can't even see them.
Fuzzy, fuzzy.
That's a hard one to answer, Captain Silva. And the reason why is because everybody has a different budget, right? I mean, I'd like to say 100 ounces would be great. Some people might not be able to afford but 50 ounces. Some may only be able to buy an ounce a week. So that's 50 some ounces. And that's what I do. So yeah, what are we gonna do here? Y'all like that? Hup. There they go. Back in the middle. Ah, there. Oh, jackknife. Right where they belong, huh? I do think this is. Yeah, I ain't got no way to set her up. Well, she'll stay there or not. Hey, she'll stay there. All right. Yes, sir. Yeah, T-Bird, that's the word. And where's he at? He been hollering about, you got any bullion? Got any bullion? Yes, sir. It's better than that paper money. Every time I go to the store, something costs a little bit more.
Along with our utilities.
Usually $1 to $2 on the spot, which makes it hard. For fun, I'd rather have the common date mint. But we gotta love them CCs. That'd be interesting. Yep, me too. Oh, really cool. What'd you get, Amy? Irish coin. What kind? Yeah, two face, two times. Yep. if I had to go sell some of this at my local corner shop, he would only give me $2 back a spot. So I try not to take it to him. That's more than likely. He ain't even going to bring the coal this time. Two likes. Last I looked, it was 9 or 10. I got 9 on here. We need a few more likes, don't we? Yeah. Charlie Brown is not going to be happy. Oh, imagine it was. I could remember back in the day when you get what was it like? Was it 3 cents? It wasn't nothing, hardly nothing at all. Take it to the salvage yard. Hello there, PMG. Gold cube 3 inches across. Oh my. What will we do with it? That's big enough to split between everybody in here. Santa's going to bring rocks instead of coal. He brings the good kind of rocks. So what are we going to do with it, Balacano? A gold cube 3 inches across. 3 by 3 by... Good question. I'm just very thankful for what I've got and what I've been able to do. And my wife here has been very good in agreeing with me. Most of the time. 99% of the time, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep. She says, uh-huh.
99.9.
See? Ah, Balacano knows that answer. Ask him. How many ounces in a kilogram? I don't know. The one good thing about it, Captain, is that I know that if something happens, if something happened to me, my wife would be taken care of for a little while. And she wouldn't have to depend on Uncle Joe. Woohoo! Yes, sir. Peace of mind. Absolutely. Hmm. I don't have a calculator, so it's in the other room. Yeah, I just yeah, you're right. Copper is fun to look at, and I've seen some of those copper dragon rounds look pretty good. Yep. Yeah, but I'm sticking to all the basics. The basics is food, clean water, heat, right? Power is good, and I've checked off all them. Good. Oh, did I say silver? And silver and gold. I just never figured out how you could, what you would do with 1 ounce of gold. Ah, I don't know. I've seen knuckles, 35.27396 1 ounce per kilo. There's your answer, Bob. Silver Dave up there in Weir, New Hampshire makes silver knuckles. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you talk about, yeah, probably is. It keeps getting behind. I think I'm just going to cut it off because it just keeps messing up. Keep stacking silver. The only way I would get gold is the hard way, and that's fractional. And I really don't need a lot of gold. I don't need 1 ounce size. I don't think I'd ever have to need that. It might become possible, but I think I'm better off. I think I'm better off with grams. I really am. Now, if you plan on having a need for 1 ounce gold, then that's a different story. So, but for me, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit what we're doing and what we have and all that stuff. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm bugging in. I cannot bug out because my wife can't go. It was around 333, what, 70? A little earlier. Was 20 pounds, huh? Right. Let me check on over there at Kitco and see what they got going on. See if they're going up or down. Well, gold's gone up. $13.90. Isn't that nice? Oh my God. Silver's up to $34.13. That's on the Kitco app. Gold is up $2,756.70. Wow. All right. We broke that 34 again. So what are we going to do? We're going to go sell all our silver? Nope. No, I'm not going to sell my silver. And I may still keep on buying some silver. That's a good question. It's very possible. I think a lot of it has to do with this election. Depends on who gets in. We're still going to have issues though, because ain't nobody going to fix all the crap that's going on in just a minute or two. It's going to take a good while to undo all the craziness they did, and that includes both parties. There, they were both responsible for this crazy debt we're in. Well, you did good. The slab stuff, happy stuff. I want to get me one slabbed mortgage just to say I got it. Just something to drool over, right? I don't think it's going to be a CC though. I got enough buffaloes there. I might be able to get a CC. Yeah, that would be good. That'd make me happy. I like those MS63s. And they still ain't too crazy on the price. I kind of thought it was going to be the opposite way. I thought if Como got in, that it would go up because it would the economy would just get worse. I mean, that's the way she's been running it so far.
Can you hand me one of those decorative paw holders,
Yeah.
please?
Yeah, chocolate. Get chocolate.
Okay.
As people will be craving all that, all four of them. God. I was at the store the other day and I looked over at the cigarette prices and they were like $9 a pack. And I'm going, my God. Did they raise the taxes on the stuff again? Sure, exactly. Yeah. So if you're real smart, then you get a one of them fancy rolling machines, and they can roll their smokes for themselves. And then you sell them the tubes to go along with it at a good little clip, unless they want to roll them. That'd be some desperate times when people start rolling their own tobacco. I remember my grandpa pulling a little sack of what was it, Bull Durham,
Yeah.
Bull Durham out of his pocket and rolling the smoke. Hey, Toolie.
Hey, Tula.
Mm, yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I have a friend that keeps on repeating. I don't know who originally said it, but they said it was the best of times and the worst of times.
I've heard it before too. Don't remember where though.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. They say the day of election is going to get in. It's going to, or maybe even the day after. I don't know which is going to be insane. Yeah. And I would not want to be in a big city because them stupid little idiots are going to come out like cockroaches. Hey, there he is. What's the word, bird? The word is buffalo rounds and bars. That's the word today. Yes, buffalo rounds. I met your challenge. Yeah. Was that where that came from? The Tale of Two Cities? Yep. We live in a little village in the town closest to us is small. And it ain't too many of those other crazies. Oh, go for it. You can go hard prospectors. Those are fun. Yep. That's true. That's why one of the reasons why I've been buying those peace dollars. Cheap. Before the price started going up, you could about get anything under $30. Some went under spot price. Hmm, that's interesting. The Fugs. That's interesting. Yeah, we're fortunate here in Ohio. We don't have a tax on silver or gold. A lot of those Democrat states do, though. You know, they got to make that money. Ah. Oh my. Oh yeah. God. My grandfather came from Ireland and settled in Minnesota, up there by Austin. Put bought his. I think they call it a quarter section. Hmm. You'd have to go over there to Minot. It's a good coin shop over there. And for some reason, coin shops really do well in that area. around my knot. Woo! Hmm. $80. Wow. Yes, sir. I'm still trying to puzzle out because if my understanding is correct, and I may be wrong, but a silver dollar has more silver weight in it than the rest of your the requirements on the rest of your silver. And I'm talking about, of course, size difference. There is size difference, but I'm talking about the weight is higher for the size. It's higher than, yeah, it was required. So, yeah. But it was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Yes. Oh, that's interesting. 416 grains, though. Yeah. Which side? On the inside or the outside of that wine? (9/480). Hmm. That's a good question. Are you going to Are you going to bug out? And if you're going to bug out, how much can you take with you? If you try to get out with a car, you're going to make it out in time, or you're going to make it out. Period. Uh, then you got to have your place already set to go. Where are you going to go to, and is it going to be any safer than where you're at? No, all those are a lot of good questions. Uh, mm. Were you talking about the Mexican silver, or were you talking about that stuff they made for what was it, the Philippines? Yep. Them tubes are heavy, believe it or not. They're heavy. Yeah. 20 ounces of silver. Ah, in one tube, right? Yeah. That's true. Never, ever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not. I wasn't even. I seem to remember hearing something about it. It was the same time they were doing the paper money there in the Philippines, and I think in Japan too. Right? And don't get a hole in your boat when you're out rowing. Oh my goodness. Hmm. No, I can't part the water. Yeah, he was one of the few, Balicano. Yep. Hmm. Oh my. Yeah. Oh. So let's see here. This is for T-Bird if you can see it. Hey, I haven't sold all my bullion or traded it or bartered it. Oh, okay. It's a buffalo and it's a Una and the lion. Buffalo. Buffalo. 4 Niners. Not the 3 Niners. Now if you want to collect if that's what you want, get you 3 Niners. Ah, you know, it's to everybody what everybody likes to get. If you want to get gold buffaloes, get gold buffaloes. Yeah, 2.5. Yeah, that'll work. I pulled them out just for you. Yeah, because T-Bird's the word. And that ain't really a whole lot if you, because I know stackers that could just would put me to shame. They pull out their tubes and fill that whole table full of tubes. I suspect that's the Una and the Lion bar put out by Royal the Royal Mint of London, and that is dearly my favorite. But you would have to read the I guess they call it a poem, but it really isn't a poem. But they call it the fairy tale. I hear a lot of people that like the Benjamins, and I have some. Yes, Una and the Lion. I have Benjamins, but I prefer the Walkers. Hey, Mitchy, thanks for coming in, stopping by. No, I would be deeply concerned about being in D.C. If I was you. I would be going visiting my friend that your girlfriend. I would not want to be in D.C. during that during the election or after, right after election, not for a good while. Oh, still at work. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, that's how that's how I got them. I didn't get them all at two at a time. I couldn't afford it. Uh-oh, it's a full moon again, huh? We got clouds out, so we can't see them. That would be fun. I've got no idea. What do they run? Yep, that would work. I'll tell you what. I had a friend of mine build me a metal door off that goes off my porch. It ain't coming through that metal door so easy. 65, huh? Hmm. Lead works well. It's not well. It's getting a little more expensive, but you can still buy it at a decent price. You know, comes in tubes. Oh my, yeah. Okay. My tomato plants kicked the bucket last night. I couldn't bring them in the house, but I did. I did. Yeah. I brought my bell pepper plant in up on the porch, and it survived it, and it's still got flowers on it. A tube sock, right, Julie? Oh my goodness. Oh, there you go. I'm really thinking about it, but yeah, that would be just for funsies, right? I mean, something that you could enjoy and look at and slobber on and all that. Yeah, yeah, it is. Heck, that's almost uh, going to the Burger King anymore. I take my wife down there, and that's almost a round, if not more. Oh my goodness, how nice of them! Right? Is the hot dog still the same price, 99 cents for a hot dog and a drink? Yeah. How much is gas there in D.C.? No, you're not in D.C. That was the other guy. Yeah. Oh, and they offered you half, almost half. Jeez. Yeah. I think they're all afraid. That's what I really think that they're afraid that the market's going to crash. Yeah. Mm. You brought it in 3 times. Good gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Use anything. Those boxes that you get your coins in are nice for stacking in. You know. Yeah. I thought. Yeah. I always thought the PCGSs that they were brought more value. Problem is not the coin. It's the coin dealer. And I understand that they're really trying to cover their backsides. The one I go to is his space for coins is getting lower, less and less, and he's filling it up full of other stuff. Hmm. Yes, sir. That helps. It's a good question. I have most of my close neighbors right around me. They got no clue, and they don't even want to have a clue. Gee, yeah. Wow. Mm. Yeah. 49. Well, I suppose I got like you two, Amy. I got the jar sealers, and you can put them in there and suck the air right out of them. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I like all them metals. I like the steel. I like the lead, and I like the silver, and a little dab of gold. An 81. Gosh, best I remember it was around 93. I think it was. Oh my, yeah, 93. It was the uh, what was it? The Double Eagles were running around 400. Silver Eagles will run at about $5. Yeah. I got the I just I've got the ones that seal up bags, and it also has a hose thing to where you can do it. But I've got one that you recharge it by put you can hook it into your computer. Where you charge it up that way, and it just charges it. And you put it on top of the lid and push the button. It just starts pulling the air out of them. Yeah. '65 Franklin. Yeah. Hmm. Did I misread that? Change 20 cent. What? $33.95 for silver right now. Did silver go up? $2,751.40. Did silver really go up? 21 cents. How did I think it was $34? Anyway, 33.95. Franklin would be 63. Oh boy. Oh yeah. 265. Okay. That'd be fun. Yeah, just find something to put on. There is OC. So OC, Jackknife wants to figure out what to put his bullion in. Got any ideas? Well, there you go. Hmm. Yeah. Them was the days. What happened to them days? No, that's right. We got a bunch of idiot politicians in the office since that back then. Hmm. Bullion tubes. Tubes work really good. Then you just throw them in a box. You'd think so. 57. Woo. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I say, you get what you like, and you get what you think fits your needs, and then you get what you think you can do to sell or to barter with or trade, whatever. Ah, that's interesting. Thank you, OC. That's a good idea. That is a really good idea. Thank you, Tully. Good idea. Yeah, I'm getting low, and I don't even remember what I had. The only good thing is when you order stuff from the bullion companies, they send two coins and one flip, so you get that one flip anyways. What you do is you get you one of them big pipes, like big pipes that like the pipes down there, the water pipes down there, or the big ones that flush out that them pipes, and you get cut one end out to make it look like it's going to, so that it'll fit right up against one pipe, and you and you put a crook in it and a screw in type thing, and you glue that all up to that other pipe, and then you put your coins down in that, and then you tighten that thing up, and it's airtight, and nobody will suspect what's in it. Woo! It's a good question. Mylar. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh boy, you're gonna have some fun up there. Hmm. 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 So you think they're just going to keep printing them paper dollars? Yeah. Well, I do a little bartering, not because the stuff has hit the fan yet, but the way I'm looking at it, the price is continually going up. Watch for watch for beef. You'll keep your eye on beef because it's going to go up even worse. And that's not all because of the dollar. A lot of that's got to do with no hay. Couldn't get no hay. Dry weather. Dry hot weather is killing the fields in most of those places. And the farmers have been been taking not only the calves and the males, but also been taking the females. You take the female to the slaughterhouse, you're not gonna have a calf the next year. That's gone, and that's what they've been doing because they couldn't afford it. They couldn't afford to pay for hay. They couldn't grow it. They couldn't cut it because it dried up in the land. So that's another thing. Plus, the same thing happened in Brazil and Argentina where we get beef too. I don't know where else we get beef from, but mostly. Hmm. So where does it go? Where does it? You're saying that the currency, if we're trading it, we're going to be it's going to be going in a circular fashion from one person to the other, and how they going to trade it for something else? I don't quite understand that. Yeah, I think they're going to trade it for the CBDCs. That's what I think they're going to do with this dollar. With trick or treaters. Uh-huh. Oh goodness. $33.92. Huh. Hmm. $33.90. What do you mean going up? $33.90? Hmm. Oh my. Yeah, won't know until we see it or don't see it. That's a good question. I've never heard of dogs sniffing for silver or gold. Huh. That'd be the first. Yeah, they'll bring the dogs in your house, sniff around for that gold and silver. What are you talking about? The Butterfingers? Butterfingers. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what we all want. We want some Butterfingers. And some Reese's peanut butter bars. Yeah, buddy. Bird's the word. What's yuck? Reese's? Is that yuck? Or Butterfingers? Nancy likes, what do you like? Is it the Milky Ways?
Yeah.
Nancy likes Milky Ways.
Oh, and Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls. So now you know what to send Nancy for Christmas.
Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls. I like chocolate, but I don't eat chocolate. Once in a while, and just not too much of it either. Yep, those are bad. Those are bad, yo. Uh, Halloween pumpkin cups.
Mm.
Woo! Mine was chocolate covered cherries.
They're almost too sweet. Oh,
Yeah, they are.
Like Tootsie Rolls ain't sweet at all.
Yep. Mm. Boy, oh boy. I didn't. He'd done the ping test on that buffalo. Not all of them, anyways. I think I did one, but they all came from the same place, so I never had any problems with SD bullion. Maybe it wouldn't be the first time, but so far, when I take that stuff to the bullion dealer, uh, coin dealer, it passes. If I was to get it from a neighbor or somebody I didn't know, then I'd be testing it, right? Which thing? Oh, that. That, yeah. It's wood. It's real wood. Yeah, that's wood.
Even sounds like wood.
Yeah, sounds like a cheap metal. Wood and nickel. Yep, got it from a check stacker. Yep, he was kind enough to send it to me. I was tickled. I was kidding about that thing, and he sure enough sent it to me. Oh, this camera ain't working for nothing tonight. But anyways, yeah, there's the brand check stacker. Do love it. I like that better than my CCs. Just because somebody sent it to me because I asked about it. Let's see. Do you think Tully's going to go out trick or treating? What do you think she's going to be expecting when she goes? Oh, many moons ago, right? Oh, I can't even remember that far back. It's been like almost 60 years ago. Yeah, those are nice. I like uncirculated anything. Hmm. What? Falling asleep there?
No, I'm just not feeling good.
No. Nope. No Wheaties. Wow. Nope. No Wheaties. Anybody got any rolls of them? Yeah, no, that's he's got dimes. Uh, yeah, T-Bird's got bank rolls of dimes. Never been opened. Yeah, Nancy gets the Tootsie Rolls. She says Nancy with a little heart behind it.
Thank you.
Ooh. Are they wrapped in bank rolls or loose Wheaties? You probably got a big old jar full of Wheaties. Rolled. Wow. Yeah, they are. Everything, all that beautiful and beautiful old Wheaties. Oh, okay. Small jar. Should put them in a sock and carry them in your purse. That'd be even better than your stick. Yeah. Too heavy, huh?
I'm gonna go make myself some tea and go to bed, honey.
55D. I don't know if you can see it. Light's not too good on it. Ooh. It's a Wheatie though. Every time I turn around. 90% dime or Snickers. Yeah, they go for the Snickers.
Not me. I like Snickers, but I like the money better. Like I said, we'll go make some tea and go to bed, honey.
All right. Alrighty. Chief Wampum. Oh. The problem with that A&A book is cracking it open. Yeah. Yeah. It's so old it's falling apart. Julie said goodnight, Nancy.
Night, Julie.
Yes, I would. Yeah. T-Bird and OC said goodnight. She said, tell them all goodnight. Yeah, that's what's really good about it. Baba Connell said goodnight. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I got to go through these coins. And a lot of them I haven't even graded. I just kind of glanced at them, but I didn't get down there and really look hard at them. Some people can just look at it and say, "Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that." Well, sometimes you got to actually look at them real close and compare them because they'll slip right on by you. You could be calling it one thing when it's really something else. Amy said, "Nighty night, Nancy." uh, I think it's something I'm having to live with. Yeah. Sometimes it's something I just it I cough a lot sometimes when the weather's crappy. Yeah. Mm. And I'm sitting here on this live and need a cough drop. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't. Wouldn't that have been fun? Or how about $50 in the machines? Oh yeah. Tootsie Roll Pops. Woo. Oh yeah. Believe me, I got a roll of walkers that they use those, what do they call those darn things? Them things, the tumblers. You put them in there and shine it right up. And those $50 came out of one of those. God, what do they call them dumb machines? You pull the handle, cha-ching, and I guess nowadays you hit the button. I don't know. Roll up machine. Pop rocks. I remember them. I've never seen one personally, but there's people that have. I'm sure. Saltwater taffy. Back to them Butterfingers. Slot machines. Ah, there it is. Slot machines. Right? Mm. or at least a good vest. It'd be awful heavy, but it'd be a good vest. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Thule out of here. Oh, Bob, you're leaving. I didn't know that. How did I miss that? Yeah, that's not good. Nope. Oh. Hmm. 3-2. No. Oh goodness. Makes it kind of hard, doesn't it, Amy? Oh my goodness. Somebody took the power, huh? I ain't got the power either because I can't get to it unless I get on YouTube. I think one of these mods needs to go over there and talk to AKA Brett and invite him back. He thinks he's been blocked. I unblocked him. He was made invisible forever. There you go. Put some gold light on it. Good night. I don't know. I think it was just a mistake. Somebody was having a little fun. Yeah, still. I went in there looking. I don't even know how I ran into it. I just trying to look at different things in there, and you know how they make it so darn impossible just about to find something. I was actually looking to see to try to find who was subscribed by their names, right? And I saw him on a list with some really odd, strange names uh, that he wasn't able. He could see the stream, but he couldn't participate in it. He couldn't chat, and you wouldn't see him. So yeah, and it took months before I found that out. And I don't know what happened. Somebody We were all playing around, having fun, and somebody might have just bumped the wrong tool. Um, AKA Brett. This is why you're Cranky's channel manager? Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, I did. I did once I found that out, and that was just last week. If that long, yeah, last week. And I told him about it. So if he didn't come back on, well, then he just don't want to come back on. But I told him that he was free to come back on. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Well, he's able to come back on now. You still can't tag me? I have no idea about that. All right. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Enjoyed the conversation. Every time Balacano comes in here, I learn something new. Kid you not. Refresh? No, he's got to refresh. Refresh and try, huh? He ain't ever been able to in any stream. Oh, see? Good night, Balacano. Say good night. Oh. There's times when I have seen you and actually got tagged by you. My your name change, your name lights up. I don't know if they light up or not. I can't tell. So did you move all your 49ers OC? I think they probably landed over on my table if you did. You talking to OC or me? With the at at Thule. See, it ain't even lighting up for me. What's up with that? See if it lights up. Did it light up? Right? Yeah, we're gonna have a show on election night. Good Lord. And we'll get up to midnight and and Trump will be winning. Yay, Trump! Yay, Trump! Because they don't know my name, I guess. But I do prefer Michael. Uh, so right up till midnight, Trump's going to be winning, and they'll close it all down, and all of a sudden Trump starts losing after the polls close. Uh, Yep. Of course not. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I don't always come either. I call Bird the word. What's the word, Bird? Nope. That's right. Bird, bird, bird. That's if he's so he can't be late for dinner. Are you? Mm. Bob, you never did tell us how your lady friend fared the other night. He's probably going to cook you a steak. Okay, bean soup. That'll work. We had chili last night. Okay, Julie, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. Yeah. You too, sweetheart. When you get my age, you get to call girls that. Call them sweetheart and sweetie because you're old, you know. That's how it works. I, I finally got to the age where I can say, "Hey, sweetie," don't bother them. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Ain't that right, Amy? Go, hey. Oh goodness. Tonight I had two sausage dogs. I guess I'll call them sausage dogs. They were pretty good. And put some homemade ketchup on them. Man, that homemade ketchup's good. Hmm. Let's see what the gold price, if it went up. It's almost 9 p.m. Yeah, it's getting there, ain't it? $33.99. Kitco. Woo! $33.99. Come on, get on up. Just one more penny. Get on up there. Okay, Amy. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with us. Always enjoy you coming in. Goodness. I wonder what happened to Linda. I hope she didn't have to go back to the hospital with her husband. She never did leave me a message or anything. Usually she does. Nope, no message. So, yep. Good night, everybody. Should we call it a night? We've been on an hour and 55 minutes. So I think we will call it a night. Bird, Mr. T-Bird, did you enjoy my show? I put it on for you. I pulled all them buffaloes out just so you can see. I ain't afraid of stacking them things. I just don't want to. Not at this time. Ooh. Who's is Mishy? No, Mishy Stacker just jumped in here and jumped back out, didn't he? Oh, you wrong name. Got it. Ah. No problem. He was in here earlier though. Yes, sir. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You did see my Una and the Lion, right? Now I got to put it all back up. All right. Okay. Well, good night, folks. Thanks for coming in. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed your company. As usual, we learn something every time we get together, and we have a lot of fun doing it. Good night, Jackknife. I don't know who else is in here. We got quite a few in here somewhere hanging around. I guess OC, good night. Bob S, good night. And all the rest of the friendly folks. What? Good night, OC. Good night, Bob. Good night, Jackknife. And there we go.